Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Ultimate General Civil War. It is the 8th of June 1862 and we're going to be refighting the Battle of Cross Keys from Jackson's Shenandoah Valley campaign. But first, I just want to say a big thanks to all those who supported me for the aid convoy to Ukraine and the fundraising and everything. That was absolutely brilliant. I got back a few days ago. It went really well. I'm going to bring you a video to tell you all about it. I'm having a bit of trouble with my video editor and some of the footage I took, so that's why you haven't seen it already. But we are going to talk about that. Had a fantastic trip. And I am planning another one already. So anyway, with that said, let's jump into the Battle of Cross Keys. The Union keeps sending more troops to deal with our moves through the Shenandoah Valley. Our signal station on Massanutten, monitoring Union progress, reported 2 Union columns converging on your position under the command of General Fremont. The army of General Fremont is marching on Valley Pike. Advance your force at Cross Keys and stop him. Alright, let's jump in. Okay, it looks like we've got room for 12 brigades. You're going to see some new guys named in here. The Federal brigades coming to line will soon attack your position. This looks like a good defensive position, and Mill Creek offers a good defensive position indeed to repel the Yankees. Let's hold that passage and one other southwards. Okay, it looks like they're going to be attacking us. We should be able to hold them off. Let's just get into position and hold the line. So let's have a switch around. The cavalry, I think I'm going to go for numbers. See, we've got the Lone Star battery here, armed with 12-pounder Blakeley's. These are special cannon, but I think we're going to take those guys out because we want numbers on this. So I am bringing in their place Blythe's Rolling Thunder and the De Ruyter's Marines, I think, because we just need numbers to turn the enemy away. I may come to regret that decision when I think we want something to outflank the enemy and chase them down, which is quite possible. It is absolutely quite possible. I'm going to keep 1 brigade in reserve here, so it's not very much. We've got artillery all over. That's Barge's brigade. We're going to hold back for emergencies. Okay, let's start the battle and let's get into position. So give me... Can I put 3 brigades in there? No, just give me 2 then. If I can draw that line a bit better. Let's go like that, and let's make sure they run in. And then up here, move those guys in. The artillery we will have... Actually, that's the heavy 12-pounders, Napoleons. We want those guys to be up close, because they've got the canister. I mean, they all have canister, but they are particularly good with canister, so... tell you what, can we just... We better do that and run those bods in as well. Actually, Barge's brigade is going to be occupying the woods there. We're not actually going to have the reserves like I thought we were. So that's a shame. Let's make sure that our artillery is forwards. And our leader is leading the way. Okay, I think I've made a mistake already. I think I'm trying to cram 3 brigades in here. Let's do that. Let's put the McCrackens back. But let's also get some skirmishers out. And let's go see where the enemy are trying to cause me some mayhem. I'm sure they will be. We'll get these bods to the edge of the woods so we can see out. Put them in there, that'll be fine. Barge's men are coming down. We're going to definitely need skirmishers on the flanks up here. One thing I might need to do is just watch this flank here. So we're going to deploy skirmishers into the woods like that. And then these 2 brigades can come charging out to rescue the day, if that's actually what needs to be done. In fact, let's put the Marines further up. And I've got an idea. We're going to put the artillery... No, that artillery battery's taken, isn't it? Okay, let's speed up. We will adjust our deployments depending on what we find. Okay, so enemies have been spotted. Load of skirmishers out there. Right out there. Very, very close. Okay. Let's get the artillery into position. Down here, I don't think we're going to have any problems. Let's just advance skirmishers to make sure. And we kind of want the infantry to be at the edge of the woods, I think. Don't need to run anymore. That's good. We're good there. Let's move skirmishers up. Okay, so enemy skirmishers have appeared and they're about to take a complete licking. Can we get these boys into there? Because I want to cover... I don't think they'll come over the bridge. The bridge would be a bad position for them. Sean's brigade taking some punishment there. Okay, you guys fall back. Just taking an absolute hiding for nothing. Let's bring some skirmishers down from up here. Okay, so there is a brigade there thinking about coming over that bridge. Right, I'm glad we positioned that where we did. Do we want Maj's men to move down here to defend this area? I don't think so. I don't think it's needed. We'll hold them in reserve for now. I could send some skirmishers out. I think it's more likely... Yeah, I would say it's more likely we need something up there, so... Let's get Baji up there. Run him in. Yeah, you probably want to fall back a bit there. Having said that, we can snipe at these guys quite effectively, so... That is a flank attack coming in there. We've got to run the boys in. Otherwise, Caroleans down here are going to get absolutely slaughtered from that side. So our gunners should be... Having said that, I think putting artillery in woods does reduce their effectiveness with this mod, so I'm going to just advance out of it. It might be something worth bearing in mind. Don't think... oh, we're not doing too great. Okay, fall back. Fall back. Fall back forwards? The fall back command has some very strange anomalies we've noticed. Right, chaps, if you could just advance into that wheat field. There we go. Enemies chased off. Baji's got this bit here. Right, stop running. Deploy your skirmishers up to the north, and let's get the Marines up there as well. Are we in any sort of cover? We're in some sort of cover, but you would think being in a wheat field it would not count. However, I'm not one to argue, and it's working to my benefit. So the enemy are making some sort of attempt to come over. Ooh, if there's an attempt here to come across, let's just advance the skirmishers here. Okay, we've got some horse artillery trying to come across there. Right, on the double, run these boys in, because I want to catch those guys in the stream if I can. And you can come down here and shoot this artillery, because that's going to cause us problems, I'm sure. Can we catch them there? That would be very nice if we can. Didn't really want to run out of position, but I think it's going to be to our advantage. It should be to our advantage. They shouldn't be able to put a good fire back from there. However, I don't feel like it's really... I'm going to just fall back, actually. I thought I'd caught them nicely in the water, but I think I have not, so... That'll do. That'll do. Right then. Skirmishers in the building. Taking canister in the face. Okay. Right, that went about as well as could be expected, didn't it? Yeah, having some melee cavalry down there right now would be really, really useful. So, these two units should be really slaughtering Milroy, which should allow us to bring some skirmishers down on their flank and do some good damage up there. Right, so we're in much better cover now. We should be better sorted for this. What I could do with maybe bringing Alex's volunteers down. I don't think Pendle Rifles are getting involved at this state. I'm going to try and run the Yorkshire Volunteers in there if we can. Florida Seminoles are taking a bit of a pace, and they're okay. They're giving better than they're taking, so that's good. I'm going to try and get the skirmishers involved again, but from long range, I think. Alright, 2 lots of skirmishers. Bees battery's not doing a lot of good there. Okay, they're doing some good work outside the woods, and they're not doing too bad either. I'll have to look that up to see if it makes a difference. It would sensibly make a difference. Artillery inside woods you would think would not be as effective. Advance there. Shouldn't really be going over onto the offensive. Alright, so this brigade looks absolutely bollocks. Yep, they're going back. Right, excellent. Excellent. We're going to run those in there, I think. And we're just going to fall back, and we're just going to hold these woods, apart from down here, where we're going to charge. Good, 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 good. So they fired at the skirmishers. So we should go and make contact, and we should be able to defeat these guys. You are armed with the excellent Mississippi rifle. This should be up to the task of taking this artillery battery. We might even capture that, which would be excellent if we can. I see there's those guys waiting to cause some trouble. We've got skirmishers peppering away there. Alright, so far so good. Ooh, that's not going so well in the middle. I'm just going to fall back a bit. I want to try and encourage the enemy to come over that stream if we can. And then they can get hit by everything else that's over there as well. Sean skirmishers. Rejoin the main effort. Did we get these boys? We did. Okay, so. Excellent. Put the Seminoles back up here. And they can retreat, right? Can I withdraw them off the thing? I don't know whether I can. I'm just going to move them over there. Oh, they're limbering up. Okay. They should leave the battle, and that means they should be alright, so. We're going to have to run into position there, because we're getting a little bit shot at. Oh, hello. I feel like I need to bring some support over here, because the Florida Seminoles are being caught out. Can you route off the battlefield? You just need to leave the field, and I believe they should still. Oh god, I've charged everyone in here. Right. Fall back. Fall back. There we go. We're in good cover down there, so we should be good if anyone wants to try making it across. They should find themselves in a world of hurt. These 2 skirmishers are keeping everyone. Right, just fall back, I think. What I would like to do is try and draw the enemy over into a bit of a killing ground. Let's bring Bargey's men down here, because there's a definite effort building here. Right, B's battery getting warmed up a bit now. Yeah, okay, I can definitely see an effort down here. I don't have a huge force to hold that. I don't think they're going to come across that bridge anymore. They did attempt a bit of a charge there, but the Sean's brigade saw them off. Alright, the artillery's racking up some good kills here. Let's get the skirmishers on this flank. Let's see if I can outflank that artillery battery. And then what we might do is just have that come down like that. Ammo's a problem. Let's get ammunition up there. There's been some heavy fighting up here. very heavy fighting. You rejoin. Okay, they've come across the stream now, so that's good. That's good for us. B's battery should, if I put them to the edge of the woods, I'm going to put these skirmishers back. Sean's brigade racking up some awesome kills there. Right, let's see if we can outflank this battery down here. Everyone doing great work over on this side. I'm going to run these guys in. It's now time to actually get charging in and make a difference. I can't see that brigade there lasting very well somehow. There's a heavy fight going on here though. And down here we've got them. They're not going to come up that hill. We've got them. That's good. That's good stuff. Let's get the artillery now. We're getting the battery involved. A bit closer, a bit riskier, but we found some more artillery down there. That's not good. These guys, they need to fall back. Skirmish is taking an absolute pasting there. Let's run those boys in. Got some long range artillery. Let's see if we can. We've got flanking fire. Let's see if that's going to work. I'm of the opinion I could probably advance and destroy that. Can I put 3 brigades onto them? I don't think I need to advance actually. I think I'm in a good position. But I could bring the Yorkshire Volunteers out. Let's see if I can sneak forwards a little bit. Right, I'm going to just bring Bargey's men up and the McCrackens just forwards a touch. Because I think these guys are going to get involved here. And this is kind of where we want to inflict some nice damage on these enemies. Although I think it's kind of tough, this one. Can't get a great angle on anything over this side. But that being said, we do have a nice angle on those. So the Ozark Volunteers going at Stahell's brigade there. Yeah, I can't see these guys holding up much longer under this weight of firepower. That was quite brutal, in fact. They'll no doubt rally, as they always do. And over this side, we've just got skirmishers left now, so the rest have run away. That's okay. It looks like we're going to hold this. Sean's brigade taking some definite heat. Can Bargey's men shoot from there? I think they can. Okay, I'm going to advance the McCrackens in now. See the enemy are making some sort of play across here. Do I go on to the counter-attack? It is very, very tempting to. I need to outflank this location here, really. Let me just adjust our firepower over there. Well, the enemy artillery are retreating towards the skirmishers, and the other skirmishers are peppering them nicely. There's still a lot of Union troops right in front of me there, though. We've got everyone engaged now, and the McCrackens are getting stuck in. The enemy seem to have taken a decent position in the woods, and I'm the idiot out in the fields. Let me just fall back a little bit here, because I fear that we're going to take Like a load of unnecessary casualties. Let them come across. If they want to come across, let them come across. Sean's men. Just move them in over there. Oh, sorry, that's Sean's brigade. Barge's brigade. It might not be a bad idea to replace these troops on the front line, actually. Carolines have also taken a lot of casualties, but here comes another brigade trying to position here. And I think what's going to happen, it seems to be marching in column, and I suspect it's going to have a very tough time of things. We're going to have to hold for another 17 minutes. I don't need to put I don't need to take risks here. Let's put Barge's men forward, get them involved a little bit. We could do this. We may as well advance a little bit. We're not going to fail down here, that's for sure. Artillery at the back has done some great effect, actually. Wow, okay. Yeah, I think that was the right choice to bring in Blythe's Rolling Thunder with the 12-pounders. I think they've been engaged in very effective artillery range up there. B's battery down here. Yeah, okay. Not quite so effective, but they're armed with... Okay, they're armed with 12-pounder howitzers. They're not armed with 12-pounder Napoleons. That's fair enough. They have a shorter range. Not sure whether this was a great move, bringing those guys on there. Well, we are definitely inflicting more casualties than we're taking, so we can take that. And I'm still trying to settle that battery over there, so that's going well. Though these would be a bit more effective. Okay, Barge's men are definitely getting involved now. I think that was a good move to do. Over on this flank, well, we're not actually taking... I thought we were taking a lot of casualties up here, but we're not. We're doing some good work. Ammunition is a bit of an issue. Let's move the old battle wagon up. And I think we've managed to catch these guys out of position. So for the 3 minutes that there are left... Can we go over there? Yeah, everyone's sort of heading back now. Good stuff. That looks like it's been a failed Union attack. Although, it's been quite a bloody one along this creek line. Look at this. Alright, we won. I mean, there was no great surprise in that. We were slightly outnumbered. Although, did we have a lot better? No, we didn't. Nope, they had more guns as well. Wow. Okay. 4-1 casualties. And I was being maybe a bit too aggressive in places. But I'd say you guys did pretty good. Who did the best? Ozark Volunteers. Sean's Brigade. Yeah, the artillery did great. Artillery did really well. Fortunately, we had one wounded, but that's okay. No great prizes, though, unfortunately. Some 1855 rifles captured. We will take those. So that was the Battle of Cross Keys. Oh, we've got that prisoner exchange as well, so taking them off the battlefield. Thank you to whoever suggested that in the comments. I never thought of that before, but yeah, withdrawing captured regiments off the battlefield means I don't have to guard them. That's a great move. Brilliant. Let's have a career point. Reconnaissance would... These are all nice things. These are all so nice things. Politics gets us extra gold recruits and reputation. I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to leave politics at 6 for a bit. I need to get economy, medicine. Army organisation needs to go up as well at some point. But yeah, economy and medicine. So I'd say we did a good job there. We've got 890 veterans. I'm going to try and boost these guys up. So if I put veterans on, can we add them in? No. As soon as I do that, we lose. Okay, that's fair enough. We're not going to do that. The Caroleans. Who desperately needs reinforcements of veterans? Sean's brigade did quite well there. So let's take you guys up to... It's going to cost me money. But that's fine. We want to try and keep the quality. Anyone else who's quite low? I would say the Pendle Rifles, the Florida Seminoles. So let's add a few more in. And just get these up to reasonable, respectable numbers. Okay, we're out of veterans.
Yes, sir.
So everything else is rookies from this point on. Oh, we're so close. We are so close to a 2nd star up there. How much does that take it down by? It takes it down a bit. But that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Those Arc Volunteers. Oh, those guys as well. We want that 2nd star so badly. The Yorkshire Volunteers, they did great. How are we doing for money?
Yes,
Oh, the Carolines. Damn, I should have put some veterans in there, I think. They've got old rifles. All right, let's see if we can switch these out. You guys need something better. What have we got in stock? I could go for 1855s, but they're going to be... Actually, they're not as expensive as the Mississippis, which really surprises me. So if I equip that, and then we boost those up a little bit. All right, so we're losing some efficiency, but that's okay. Did we lose a colonel somewhere, or have they come back? I thought it said we lost a colonel. Someone got wounded. Maybe been automatically replaced. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that one. In fact... No, it's not him. He's fine. Okay, well, whoever it is. Maybe there was just a flesh wound and they're back in action already. If I go to the Armory and Artillery, do we have any more of those Blakeleys? We do not. There's nothing available at the moment. That's a shame. We can order something from here. I need to be careful spending this because it's quite useful stuff. I will order... Oh, those would be nice, wouldn't they? For now, I'm going to take Joseph Kershaw. Because just having a good commander in there is going to be quite useful. And I could put him straight into the Carolines, but if I do that, then we're not going to train anyone up, unfortunately. And we do need to train people up. So the Dodgers, we don't have any more of these Whitworths with telescopic sights. I can't do any more of those. I could put some more 6-pounder fields in, but I'd rather have something better. What do we have? I've only got 16 Napoleons, which would be nice. We can't afford to do that. I guess no one's getting an artillery upgrade at the moment then. Oh, I could increase this up to 20. I think so. I think we're going to take that. They're even in the Armory. That's even better. Lone Star Battery is going to have to remain small. The 12-pounder howitzers, I could, but if I make it big, then I can't upgrade the guns unless we have the exact right amount. So I'm going to just keep those as a little bit lower for now, I think. You guys are looking good over there. That's fine. Right, let's see if we can put some more rookies into position and see if we can do this without running out of too much money. The McCrackens, I know, those newly gained skills.
Yes, sir.
We've got so many men. I'm trying not to lose too much experience by recruiting rookies in. But I think we're just going to have to accept it, aren't we? Do we have enough? This is going to cost me some money here. Because we're having to buy these guns. We don't have them in stock. I think that's going to be fine. Let's take a look at the next battle. See what we've got. Next one is going to be Port Republic. Let's take a quick look at this just to see how many brigades we can put in. And it's going to be 13. So it's going to be pretty much the same. So we don't need the second corps at this point. So that's fine. So what we might do is look at getting the second corps for the big battle at the end. All right, folks, another battle down, another victory. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new here. And stay tuned for the next fight in the series as we march on to victory with our Confederate Army.